Alright, we should be good to go. I'm gonna turn down the phone for a sec before we actually jump in though. So let's do that really quick. Yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Actually, might as well charge it. Yo, Casey, dude, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Yo, how did Dragon Quest go, man? Were you able to get to the next orb that you need to get to? Because you're getting pretty close to some pretty intense stuff, my dude. It's gonna be insane. All right, so we're good. I'm actually kind of glad we get to kind of continue with this game because I've been really wanting to play this for a while. All right, let's jump into it. Let's go. We good. We gaming. So we gotta head back to the academia, so we can do that. Found a library. Huge waste of time. Casey. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. I remember spending an endless amount of time in the library, dude. It happens, and we didn't get any setting done. It was abysmal. But don't worry, it might get worse. It might get worse. I think I had to look up a wiki on how to do it.
Oh hey, morning, bud.
Do I have to go back? Let's find out. You'll find out. You'll find out. Yo, Koros! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 7 months in a row. Let's go.
Love ya, buddy. Smiley face.
Appreciate you, Koros. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yo, let's go. Yo, welcome, ATM. It's good to see you. Wolf and Fox, we cat, we jam. No mods, no ban, no commander. That's legendary. Let's go. Damn it, Metallic. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Casey. Don't worry about it, Casey. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Need to share your experience grinding trick? Let me know when you're ready for that, and I'll let you know, dude. Like, you can get, like, a ton, and it's amazing. It's a grind. It takes time, but when you actually get to pull off, dude, it is such a rush. I think you're in the right spot to actually utilize it. So, yeah, I'll tell you some of the information later, so definitely DM me, so I don't forget. But it takes a little bit of work, but it's worth it. It's so much better also in the next act, too, by the way. Let's get into it.
What's the matter?
Hope everybody's doing well today. You need something? You need something, my dude?
I just realized I'd never seen the dorm, so I thought I'd pop by to check them, you know?
Oh, okay, yes.
It's a better time, though. Well,
yes.
whatever. We can head to school together now, so I guess it was worth it. Let's get going.
Just walking around down on auto battle. I mean, this one is like ATM, describe to KC the amount of stress, but like accomplishment you get when grinding Vicious Metal Slimes and Dragon Quest. Jeez! Yo, Carnage, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can't believe we spent 7 months looking forward to many more. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we keep doing this for the longest that we can. And I appreciate it, of course. Thank you so much, my dude. I really do appreciate it. Like, all the support really does go a long way. Is there an echo in game? An echo in game? Are you talking like the echo effect for your spells, or? Weird. Echo in stream. Is anybody else hearing the echo, or is it just KC? Stream does have an echo a little bit. Let me try turning it down a little bit then. That might be it. Hopefully that helps, only for dialogue. So yeah, it might be that. Let me try turning it down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wonder if the mic is actually picking it up.
Shadowverse. It's like the higher you rank, the more respect you get.
The voice acting, yeah, I kind of thought so. Is this a flashback? No, but imagine if I just leave it like this. Can you imagine if I just leave it like this and these two literally walk? Like, can we actually turn this into a just chatting stream where we watch these two kids walk to school for 2 hours? Anybody down for that?
Actually, it's more like
Sounds good. Yo, Hopesius, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
high rank. You know they're crazy.
I love it. That'd be hilarious. Or just like make this like the stream starting soon screen. That'd be so dumb. It's glorious. Jesus. Yo, Raptor, thank you so much for the 25 bits. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you as well. How's it going, Raptor? 25 bits. Laundry stream? No, we don't have the budget for the laundry stream. We don't have the budget for it.
Way to come in for the save.
Morning, you two.
We don't have the budget for it. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. We don't actually have the budget for it. How are you doing, Raptor? Good to see you, man. How's the eardrums? Can you repeat that? I couldn't hear you, Raptor. I couldn't hear you. Speak up, please.
From C rank, you can move up to B, A, and then AA rank. After that is Master rank. And then you have the
Wait.
best of the best in Grandmaster rank.
It goes from B, A, A, then Master, then Grandmaster? I was doing, like, off-stream duels for, like, 2 hours, and I'm still at C rank? What else?
Master rank is basically playing at a professional level.
That's what we're gonna be doing soon. Can't wait for it.
Grandmasters in the world, right?
Jeez. All right, that one I actually kind of was prepared for it. Yo, Raptor, thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate it. Oh, I did find Golden Umbrella. Is that kind of similar? Not really. We'll talk a little bit later about it, Casey. Like, there's, like, a way you can grind, but there's also a way that you can super grind. Like, I think sometimes you might, like, get, like, either 100,000 to, like, 1,000,000 point of experience. But, dude, if it fails, it's kind of heartbreaking. But it's like a life of its own. You got to go for the grind.
Ugh, sounds like a long shot for me. But I guess I gotta make master rank at least so we can win nationals, huh?
Can't really tell then. I mean, I could still gain, like, you know, money in packs with it, which is pretty dope.
First comes finding new members for the club.
So it's like gambling? Not really, man. I mean, if you do something with, like, having, like, Eric's critical claim, like some of us other, like, you know, stat, like, attacks, it's not that much gambling because it's almost a sure thing.
Really filling out,
It's just
you know?
basically trying to run and just do as much damage as you possibly can. And get lucky with crits. School gates, let's go. Oh, gambling for days, let's go. Casey's like, says gambling and everybody's like, yo, let's go with it. You did ask again. Damn, like, Raptor's right.
Aw, crud! I totally lost track of time!
Me too. Let's get moving.
Ooh, lost, I'm sorry, Casey. But hopefully that means that you're gonna be doing really well with the grinding, because again, there's a few things you gotta do considering it as well. Hashtag Blame Metallic. Can we get that trending? Can we get that trending? Trending, hashtag trending Blame Metallic.
Wait, what?
No way.
What?
He's here early?
Is there something on my face?
I think that's like why everybody's like concerned.
Hiro made it to class
Oh!
on time?
I mean, last time he literally tried threatening the teacher with the duel, so it's gotta happen.
Oh, come on, you guys. I'm not late that often.
That often?
Could have fooled me.
Are you guys for real right now?
For real?
Come on, back me up here.
I mean, so far, every time we've seen him go to class, he's been late 100% of the time. It's only one occurrence, but still, you know, still 100%.
I mean,
We don't need to worry about the
I need some
occurrence numbers, that's
for the
different.
Shadowverse Club today, right? I couldn't wait for morning to come, so I went to bed super early.
Of course it was Shadowverse. What else would it be?
You know it.
Usually
I wish
you're
I could do
so
that.
playing Shadowverse that you forget to sleep. You know?
Like, some of the nights where I get really excited for something or really anxious for something, I just don't sleep. Like, why can't I just go to sleep early and actually be properly prepared for it?
You got me there.
Staying up late isn't healthy. Yo, I feel like I have to talk to like a bunch of that people in my chat for it, so let's go with that one.
Thanks.
Because, again, sleep is important. Don't overlook sleep. It's important.
Anyway, enough about me. Let's get out there.
Do the
and
same thing
find
often when
some
game releases have a hard time
today.
sleeping, right? I mean, dude, like, there's just so many good games out there. Like, and you just want to, like, you know, pick it up and get, like, go for it. Especially, like, with yourself, who goes to, like, day 0, day 1, like, releases the Best Buy of all places. I blame it on the course that's related to Yoshi. You blame next speedrun. Damn, Casey's hitting with the hard facts.
Oh, right. Sorry, Teach.
Do we actually get to learn anything? Is this just all about Shadowverse?
Aren't you pumped? First thing after school, got it?
Aren't you pumped to play a digital card game? To be honest, I actually kind of am. I'm actually really excited to play this. And I want to thank you all for attending with me. By the way, ATM. I actually found something that's actually really cool. Yo, King Boomy, dude, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. ATM, did you know that you can actually toggle on the auto run command? Like, you can always run. It's so good. This dude's cardiovascular health is insane. I love it. So good. How are you doing, King Boomy? It's always good to see you. All right, so go to the club room. Let's... Ooh, I kind of want to duel this. We can do that later. You kids have fun and need to work. Yo, Casey, have a good day at work, my dude. Thank you so much for the lurk. And also, while this is loading, let's do a shout out for Casey. Casey's such a good homie. Appreciate Casey. The Golden Knightum. Enter the kingdom. Let's go to the classroom. I believe the club room is on the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, what are these things? Let's get it. Yo, Templink, welcome. Good to see you as well. It's been a little bit. How are you doing? Everything going good? Give Hopesius a hug. There you go. Casey's like knows what to do. Let's go to the 3rd floor really quick. All right, let's see. So the club floor, the club room. There we go. There we go. Gotta say, like, I'm still really impressed with how really good this is. Pretty good. Glad to hear that, Templing. Definitely glad to hear that.
It's finally time, you guys.
Have you heard of Shadowverse before?
Hold on, Hiro. We need to figure out what we're doing first.
I should probably just let the auto take care of its thing. No hands, Mom. Let's go.
Actually, I tried asking around today,
Never heard of this? Think of like anime Hearthstone. So it's another like card game based game.
Most third years are probably.
It's very similar to Hearthstone, but there's a little bit different mechanics here and there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Say, you got any ideas?
Oh, my input? Let's recruit some cats. Cats are good. People love cats.
Whoa, you might be onto something.
Hiro gets it. He gets it.
Talk about thinking outside the box.
Ooh, we got a bot. ATM, you want to take care of it, or I got it for you, man?
Take you seriously.
Hugglesberry coming in with the win. Thank you, Huggles. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Bop the bot. Let's go. We'll never be able to know how to get big follows at this point now. Still lost. Oh, it's all good, Huggles. I appreciate you for dropping in. It's always good to see you, Huggles. How are you doing, Huggles?
Blood in the club might not be so bad, you know?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Kinda. I mean, it's a card game. It's based out of anime. Like, you know, Japan and whatnot. So there's a lot of similarities to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Aesthetically. But, like, once you see the gameplay, you'll be like, oh, this looks more like, you know, Hearthstone. But yeah, it's kind of like a, like, you know, an anime-based card game.
Well, what are you guys
But
waiting
honestly,
for?
Templink,
Thing.
2 hours into this game, and I think this game automatically beats almost every Yu-Gi-Oh! Console game out there. It's insane how great this game is in terms of quality.
First year classrooms
Seattle's always playing with some Mafia with some friendos. That is awesome, Huggles. Definitely glad to hear that. Hope you enjoy the games, and I appreciate you for dropping in.
Third floor.
I've never played Mafia, but I heard it's really fun. It's always a blast on Ramen Stream as well.
Hey, and while we're out there, we might as well try challenging some people to a game of Shadowverse. I bet that'll get them interested in our club. Alright, I think we're all set. Let's go.
That is a huge standing ovation for this game, Metal, and I totally agree. Right? Like, everything that I would want in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, Shadowverse delivers. Like, there's so many good things about it. When was Ramen's last stream? He did a stream on his birthday. He definitely did a stream on his birthday, even though he wasn't feeling 100%, which is, you know, really cool. I do hope he feels better soon, you know? Ooh, we also got an Inferno Dragon. We also got the sleeves for it, too. Hell yeah. And the emblem. Let's go. So let's actually check that out really quick. Let's see if it's actually worth adding to the deck right now. Yo, Primo, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Tell the little brother happy birthday. Absolutely, I did. I told my little brother. Hang on. Let me make it a little bit more dramatic. Like, let me actually see if I can do this. I need, like, a Steam Deck. I really do. I did tell
My little brother. Happy birthday, like, literally, like, I think, like...
literally, like, when it was actually acceptable to do it. So, no, we're good, Upsius. We're good. No worries. I wouldn't forget. Let's try my luck. Yo, good job, Primo. You did it. You did it. All right, let's check out Inferno Dragon really quick. So, he is just a beefy dragon. I mean, he looks pretty sick. He is just a beefy dragon, an 8/8/8, and then you evolve for an 8/10/10. Oh, that's not too big. Like, it's good just to, like, you know, for intimidation, but, like, it doesn't do much for the board state. All right, let's talk to this kid. What? You want me to join the Shadowverse Club? I'm sorry, I'm too busy with my after-school studies to join a club. I do know someone who might be interested in joining your club, but if you're not a talented player, he won't even talk to you. I might be able to get more information if I challenge him to a match. Let's do this! You're challenging me to a match? That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Oh, dude, he literally just, like, went straight for the Kalima thing, like, the heart, like, destruction thing. He is literally not trying to play easy on us, but that's okay. Like, this is actually going to be really interesting playing against something that's not a Havencraft. But let's go. This is actually be pretty exciting. Oh, they're doing Shadowcraft. Interesting. So we actually are playing a slightly altered version of the beginner Dragoncraft deck. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Let's see what we actually start with. This is terrible, actually. I mean, this is actually pretty good for the late game, but I don't need it this early, so we're going to get rid of that. Dragonware is actually kind of cool because it does have the evolved, like, destruction mechanic. And this does deal 6, so we're probably going to draw a monster anyway, so we'll just redraw these two. I was slammed to the ground by a nice-sized Dutch Shepherd. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Like, you're not, like, you know, seriously injured or anything like that, right? Like, you're good? Like, no damage? We could summon Dragon... Oh, Dragon Oracle's actually pretty good, because we do need to get OF as soon as possible. We're just going to pass turn. Gotta go to sleep. I got school soon. Temp Link. It is that time of the year, dude. Hopefully school is a good year for you. I know things are still pretty chaotic, especially like with the whole pandemic, but yo, hopefully you have a good day of school. I mean, you know, it sometimes has to happen, but you know, hopefully it goes well for you. Hopefully it does go well, because I know things have been pretty crazy for it. Yes, my job, I had some covering to protect from the bite force. Okay, that's good. That is good. I am glad that you did have some protection to be able to avoid the full brunt of it, you know? Ooh, if it does evolve, it gets an extra plate orb. So that's actually pretty cool. Someone summoned Sky Dragon Etika. So it's kind of all that we can really do at this point. I have school on Tuesday, but I need to get rest. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Like, you need to, like, kind of get back into the motion of waking up early. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. Ooh, we can evolve and get that extra plate point. Let's do it. I have school tomorrow. Pretty much, isn't it like midnight for you, dude? I mean, you know, no judge. I used to stay up till like 2 or 3 in the morning, but I totally regret that. In hindsight, if I go back, I would tell myself not to do that again. That was terrible. My last day of school in any form was like 2013. Was that, no, wait. Was that college related? Because that's when I graduated. 2013 was my year. It was my year when I graduated from 2013. All right, let's play these two little bad boys, and we're gonna attack for 3. We're gaming. We are actually gaming pretty good. We have 3 monsters on board, and we also have 6 empty arms. So we're real good. After the 2nd degree, did you fast track your certifications, ATM? Because dude, damn, that's impressive, dude. That's really impressive. Oh crap, he's evolving. I mean, I could always bop it with something like this. Oh, we have OF. Let's go. Let's get it, boys. I'll be in school for the next 5 years. Ooh. Hopefully it's going to be doing something that you truly love, Raptor, you know? Because, like, that's one of the problems why I didn't do any, like, you know, post-grade education. Is because I'm like, well, if I don't like what I'm doing, then what's the point in it, you know? So, Serpent's Wrath, I do want to keep my monsters. So we're going to get rid of that really quick. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. Another Dragon Oracle, because that's just so good value. I mean, I could do this. It'll make it a 6/6. Still not up for damage, so we're going to keep going with that. I need 2 more years in high school and a lot of years in college. Yeah, for like what you're going for, Primo, I would imagine it would take a lot of schooling for sure.
How's that?
The most recent one was a 2-year certification, split up to 10 months because that's how ATM does it. That's just how he does it. ATM's like, you got to go fast. Like, what's the point in taking life slow? We got to... The faster I get through with schooling, the more anime and gaming I get to go to. Sure, I was growing something for... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I 100% agree with that, because if you don't know what you really want to go for, and you end up wanting to change credits or stuff like that, it's going to take up a lot of time and honestly just a lot of money. That could be, you know, something else. My snake was laying in their water dish and I have no clue. I mean, I feel like reptiles do that all the time. Like our 2 bearded dragons, like one of them will always like kind of like go around and play in their water dish. It's kind of adorable, honestly. And now I have to clean it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Makes sense. It makes sense, though. Okay, yeah, we actually have game because nobody has ward. They have no play orbs, so we are actually good to go. We are actually good to go. I do want to, like, just kind of end the board on style, so we're going to drop a lot of, like, you know, creatures just for the hell of it. There we go. We're also going to evolve for, again, just flavor points. Are you liking Dragoncraft? Dragoncraft's actually pretty cool, dude. One of the things I like about Dragoncraft the most is that, in a sense, it kind of plays a little bit like Magic the Gathering because you have ways to ramp up your play orbs early. So you can play bigger creatures earlier, which is nice. And any kind of card game, ramping up advantage and like value is just super good. Obviously, I like Dragoncraft. I'm at level 15 and we're still in Chapter 2. We can now create Shadow decks, though. That's pretty cool. But no, Dragoncraft is pretty cool. Ha! What a nerd! I bet you went to school. Yo, Stale, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I did go to school. Public education. Not recommended, but it is needed. Someone as strong as you might just be able to get this attention. Yeah, we did it. There's a first here as soon as beating everyone he's played against. His name is Kai Hoijin, I think. He's a little bit eccentric, so I don't know if he's actually be willing to join your club. I'm sure he will. We're like the protagonist. You wanna know where you can find him? He just missed him. He's gone home. He calls himself a genius among geniuses. I think you'll know why when you see him. You cannot miss him. Yo, please tell me he looks just like Senku from Dr. Stone. That's kind of what we're hoping for. Can't wait for me. All the next characters are Persona looking. Yo, I'm definitely down for that. I am definitely down for that. We'll have to come back and face that guy at this point. So talk to them in the courtyard. So let's head to the courtyard. Just on the phone. I'm imagining she's on her phone. I'd imagine she's on her phone. Well, let's go to the courtyard. Is there any of those like boxes around here? Any boxes? Any boxes? Oh, by the way, chat, I do have a question. If anybody, so Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, where it's the trilogy all together, like remastered, is it a buy or is it a pass? Because like I saw it on sale, I'm like, oh, I've never played a Mass Effect series, but I've heard it's pretty good. Besides Andromeda, apparently nobody talks about Andromeda. So I was wondering, is it actually worth it? How much? Like $32. $32 for like brand new, I believe. Where's the courtyard? Where's the courtyard? I'm on my phone because it takes 12 years to type on console. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can see that. It kind of does take some time for sure. Especially like if you're using like anything without like the touchpad controllers. This is a school gate, but where's the courtyard? Ah, courtyard. Let's go. I'd say worth personally really enjoy them. There we go. I might have to look into it then, maybe on my next paycheck. Because, like, honestly, like, if there's a game that I'm kind of, like, tempted looking into getting into, if I can get it on sale, honestly, that's kind of, like, a cool thing for me to do anyway. But I don't know if it's going to go any lower than that, you know? So it's kind of like, well, you know, we got to figure out when we pick our best poisons, you know? Looks like I'd be doing a lot of duels here. Let's do it. Standard Bloodcrap deck. Interesting. I feel like in situations they should offer unlimited during the downtime. That would be really cool, honestly. Like, because especially for those who don't like unlimited data, it can definitely just be a drain. So you're the one who was really after. How exciting! I'd love to join. That was pretty easy. Hey, aren't you already in the track club? Oh, oops! I can't join. Sorry about that. I might be able to get more information if I challenge them to a match. Again, this is like the world. Like all you do is Shadowverse to be able to negotiate your way through anything. Huh? You want to play a match with me? All right, you're on. This ain't a music stream. LastPass, welcome. It's not a music stream. It's not a Beyblade stream. It's just a scam stream. How are you doing, dude? Just got the start of Chapter 5 in Shadowverse, so I'm taking a break. Dude, sounds good, man. Sounds good. What are your overall thoughts, ATM? Like, I know we talked about it here and there a little bit, but what are your thoughts? Because you're definitely much further than I am, my friend. Honestly, I'm just still blown away how good this is. I've been scammed. Okay, bye, LastPass. I appreciate you for dropping in. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Twin-headed dragon? That's not too bad. Fire Lizard is actually pretty good, too. Configuration deals 4 to all followers. We actually have a board wipe in this deck. I'd never seen that card yet. It's amazing. Wow. We send it back only to redraw it? Wow, that is some luck there. That is some luck. We did get Blazing Breath. That's actually pretty good. We also have Fafnir. Like, this is actually kind of cool. It does 2 damage to all followers. Let's go. Pass turn. Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi.
You're right, Kiba. My grandfather's card looks like a fucking garbage to put, and I top deck. That's not even my card. Part of the cards when you need it. Absolutely. It's just so good. This deals 1, but this deals 2. What does Vengeance do, actually? So, Vengeance is the same one that activates when your leader is at 10 or less defense. Card effects that say Vengeance is actually for you. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That is actually kind of cool. Vengeance seems like a pretty interesting mechanic. I'd rather have the Fafnir effect, so we're just going to go with Blazing Breath to get rid of it. We're just going to do that, because I'd rather have the Fireless's effect actually do something when it hits the field. Because, like, if I dropped it, and then nothing really happened, I'm kind of like, well, there we go. Yeah, like, this might be a little bit better, because I can at least use Fireless to take care of it, too. So, we're going to drop... We'll drop this, deal the 1 there, so if it attacks, they'll just, you know, trade places with each other. Yeah, that's fine. I can't evolve either way, so it's all good. Duct tape will solve your problems with the new cord. I mean, duct tape can actually go a long way. It can definitely go a long way. Draw 2 cards and deal 2 damage to your leader. Interesting. I kind of like that because, like, it's kind of like how Swamp plays in Magic the Gathering. All right, so I don't have like anything that just deals damage, which is fine. Oh, Trinity Dragon is actually pretty cool. Trinity Dragon cannot be attacked or, like, cannot be attacked period, so it's actually pretty nice. Swordcraft.
I don't know. Swordcraft to me, stale just doesn't seem like it really does a lot. But again, I haven't really seen the full potential of the deck itself. But so far, I mean, I like Forestcraft, but I also do like some of the other ones too. So it's a 4/4 if it evolves. I don't really want to do that. So I think we're just going to pass turn. I'm assuming Shadowcraft, though, probably has means of getting rid of stuff. You know, magic of something or something means you know something. I mean, I play Magic too, Last Bass, if that's what you're getting at. Shape-shifting mage. At the start of your turn, transfer this follower to if you have OF. Okay, so we don't. But I can drop some stuff, which is pretty nice. So we could do... So we have 5/5s. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So we have a few options here. So I kind of do want to establish our board a little bit more, so we're going to do that. Alright, let's see. So we will actually evolve... We'll evolve Trinity Dragon, because it can't be attacked, so it's actually pretty pog. He sounds familiar. He really does. Let's see. I just say things, but I have no idea what to say. I get that, Last Pass. I totally get that. I mean, I could take care of that. Yeah, I guess we can get rid of that. I don't want to go too soon to, like, have them trigger Vengeance just yet. So we might as well just hold off for a little bit. That's fine. Got a minute as much as I love the game. The battle system did not take advantage of the unique things they introduced at the start of the game, but it could still easily be won by the rock, paper, scissors. Oh, he must be talking about stories 2. Oh, wow, that thing does actually have... Ooh. This has ward. So unfortunately... I'm assuming if I attack that, it's still going to, like, you know, trade, so I'm not going to really worry about that too much. So we could do that, but that's okay. I mean, I could... This will transform, which is pretty nice. Then again, it could take damage, because I don't have anything else with ward on the field, right? No, we don't. This will actually gain something, which isn't too bad. Let's see. Gonna have a good night, everyone. No worries, Hope. Just have a great rest of your night. Hope you have a good night. Hope everything is going well for you. So, this thing does have... No, it does have ward just yet. So, to prevent this thing from... I mean, they could evolve into a 4. This thing will die, though, if I let it on the field. So, let's just go with... Yeah, we'll go with Disaster Dragon. Why not? Let's see. So, until the end of turn, which is kind of nice, So, let's actually... We'll evolve this dude. Still feeling sticky, but I'm doing okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Hopsius. This game looks like it's the same attack thing. I just don't remember the name. Is it Hearthstone? Last Baths? Honestly, Hopsius, I'm actually surprised how well I'm feeling right now. Honestly, like, I initially thought I'd wake up feeling like trash. But no, I actually feel pretty good, actually. Like, my arm is kind of sore, but not nearly as much. Like, honestly, I've had a worse reaction to the first shot over the second one. Like, in terms of, like, long term. Like, the short term, I'm actually doing, like, much better than the second shot, which is weird. Usually it's not like that. So glad to hear that, Metal. Great news. I'm kind of wondering why. I'm like, is this because I barely slept? Like, why am I feeling at least kind of decent? I can't drop FNAF here yet, but this thing does have ward now, which is pretty nice. So we'll do that, actually, because this thing can actually take a bunch of damage before we actually do anything. Ooh, this thing will actually survive, so that's actually cool. So we're going to attack the thing with ward.
My lord.
Uncle Jesse. What an icon. Uncle Jesse, what an icon. We might as well just get rid of this thing. Yeah, that's fine. That's 7. I don't have enough for... Oh, wait. Do we actually have enough? No, we don't. We don't have enough in 4. Well, actually... No, we don't have enough. We would be off by 1. So, no, we'll just attack like normal. Stay a little longer. Only if you feel well enough to do so, Hopesius. Only if you feel well enough to do so. But I do appreciate that, Hopesius. Wolfbox, thank you for paying the Meltax. Appreciate that. I mean, we got this. Wait, what? Did they just inflict damage to themselves upon summon? Let's see. So, deals 2 damage to your leader. They did. Holy crap. But, yo, this actually evolved too, so let's go. We gaming. What does Storm do? An attack that allows you to attack the same turn they are played. That's actually pretty nice. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Yeah, I kind of want to play Fafnir, but that's okay. We're going to do this. At least not a nat 1. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Let's go for game. GG. I'm okay. Just don't feel tip-top. I'm going to watch Full House and Doodle, but I'll say in chat for you. Have you watched Fuller House yet, Hopesius, or have you only watched Full House? Because this is honestly interesting. Fuller House was an interesting experience for sure. You got 200 rupees. You can now make Bloodcraft decks. Oh, so they're playing Bloodcraft, not Shadowcraft. Okay. Bloodcraft actually might be a deck I want to take a look into, because it kind of reminds me of, like, some, like, you know, mono, like, you know, swamp decks in Magic the Gathering. So that'd actually be pretty interesting. I have 3 times it was something. Oh, I'm sorry, Hopezius. You mean the kid from from class 1A who's obsessed with Shadowverse? Yeah, the one who's always hanging around the stadium outside the station. Pretty sure that kid hasn't joined a club yet. Sounds like to me I have a chance to get your new member. Good luck. So we just have to find somebody who looks anime. We can do that. Oh, hey.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way to the Shadowverse Stadium.
There's a Shadowverse Stadium in this game too? Yeah, we gotta go for it,
I was
right?
thinking of heading there myself. I mean, you're bound to find Shadowverse fans there, right?
I'm thinking
You
so.
know,
I'm thinking so.
Ever since you guys showed up, things have been different. Sorry. Forget I said that.
We can never
At the
forget that.
Shadowverse Stadium, you just need to cut through the shopping district. Once you're in front of the
Ooh.
station, take a left and you're there. Oh,
Interesting.
The shopping district is straight down the road from the school entrance. Can't miss it. Anyway, I'll see you around.
So one of the things I'm actually really liking about this game so far is that there's, you know, more than just one location, you know? So we're not just delegated to just simply what's at school. Did you know sleeps? Sleep is very important, dude. Definitely agree with that. So I'll probably have to save all these duels for, like, you know, after stream time. Because honestly, Metallica's actually been enjoying playing this game even off stream. Even if it is just doing duels back and forth, you know? Yeah, it's pretty late. I mean, I'd imagine Last Pass for you, it's like... It's almost like midnight, or at least close to like 1 in the morning for you, right? I mean, I kind of wish I could stream a little bit earlier for everybody, so it kind of works out with some people on the East Coast. But unfortunately, until we have our own stadium and no longer have to come near the laundry room, we can only go so far. Yeah, it's 12:40. Jeez, I'm sorry, Last Pass, but I appreciate your dedication. I mean, I also see you in Casey Goldeneye stream and all the other, you know, community streams, and I appreciate you, my dude. I kind of love how, like, some of the models of the characters just kind of, like, manifested out of nothing. Yo, this is like Kichijoji from, like, Persona 5. Let's go. Found the shopping district. Oh, yeah. Now we are gaming. Look at that. There's actually Japan gacha machines here. Like, these are, like, I think physical, like, figurine, like, gacha things, like, in Japan. Yeah, Wolf and Fox is a gambling, man. They're like, well, my new commander deck is going to be a sure thing, so we can afford some gambling. Here we go. You go to Walmart. I don't see... Is this where Walmart actually is? We're going to go to... The back alley is actually a location. We'll have to check it out later. Someone to take me to Japan. Japan would be pretty cool to look at. I've actually been watching some people like take some touring trips to Japan. It looks really cool. Yo, Tyler, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. I finished Demon Slayer, by the way, Tyler. I finished it last night, actually. I like how they kind of end the season to like, get you ready for the movie. It was a good show. It was a good show. I would recommend it, Koros. Like, so far, it's really good. Like, the fact that it's open world is great, but everything else about it just screams convenience. I just went to Walmart, and it sucked. I mean, unfortunately, that happens, you know? Wait, what's the red dot for? New packs? Oh, wait, actually, is there anything for Dragoncraft? I mean, there's Shadowcraft. There's, looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. This is just like Shadowcraft, actually, so we can pull off on that. Red dot is for the new vendors. Awesome. Thank you, ATM. Appreciate that, my dude. We're going to grab one of these, too. And you missed a few. I mean, I can always go back, dude. It's not a big deal. Like, honestly, as long as I don't miss, like, these little, like, you know, data boxes, I'm totally okay with that. We can always go back and just check out the Shadow vendors anyway. Also went to the movies. Yo, what did you end up seeing at the movies, dude? Yeah, that are smaller as battle. Yeah, exactly. Because like they just said, like the data boxes like don't respawn; they might disappear. So like you gotta go for them. You gotta go for them. Saw free. Oh, with Ryan Reynolds. I heard it was really good. And it's a movie. Yeah, I heard it's a good movie. How did you enjoy it, dude?
Plenty of time. Uh-oh.
I feel like this is a central main character.
Here I was thinking I'd actually get to have a little
I liked it.
fun.
There you go. Ryan Reynolds. Oh, he's so good. He seems like a really cool dude, honestly. Of course, this has to happen.
let's... That's what I get for trying to enjoy a little me time for once. Ugh, what a day. It's my free time, so I should be able to spend it however
This game also has like a lot of like visual novel vibes to it too. The presentation's so good. Yeah, no, like honestly, Shadowverse Champions Battles is blowing me away compared to like what anything Konami's put out for Yu-Gi-Oh in the past 20 years. Could be playing Splitgate right now. I mean, you could, Tyler. You totally could. I've heard a lot of people are really enjoying it, so I would totally would not, you know, what am I trying to say? Like, I would not fault you at all. It could be like 3D and 2D anime. Exactly, it's 5D anime. Let's go. I got Deli hooked on Splitgate. I saw you guys were in the general chat for like so long. That's actually really cool. Honestly, I'm really liking to see stuff like that. It's super cool. Is this her mom or something?
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I'm looking for someone.
Cody's looking to go play it. I mean, I could. Is the beta free? Do you have to pay for it, actually? Have you seen a small girl sporting pigtails around here? Not sure.
Come on.
Girl's got an interview with it. Just got an email. Yo, best of luck, Topius. You got this. Make sure to do...
Is that a no?
Hit. Like, during an interview, you know, say hi, introduce yourself. Do the interview itself, and then thank them for their time. It does a lot, actually, apparently.
Hello? Yes.
Yo, Asish, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. How have you been? I'm doing all right. I appreciate for asking. We're on day 3 of the COVID shots. Honestly, I feel pretty great now at this point. And ask some questions too. Yeah, asking question does show interest for sure. Just because they definitely want to see interest. I don't know what you're really applying for, so I don't think star format questions are really that important, so I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, just, you know, ask questions. Hi, interview. Thank you for your time. Be polite, courteous. Assert dominance. Push everything off their table. Stand up and then do the interview like they do in Step Brothers. Simply ask them for their salary, ask what they income, and then talk to them about their family. It's great. It's so good. I want to carry you in Gunfire Metal. I'll have to play Gunfire at some point, honestly. Because, like, again, I did play a little bit, Tyler, and it was actually pretty fun. Grab their badge. No, so what you need to do. Okay, so if you ever seen The Office, there's a character by the name of Robert California. Hopes you just go into the interview with their meeting and then just become the CEO of the company, like what Robert California did in The Office. It was so dumb but hilarious at the same time. You go in for a branch manager position, you become the CEO. How do you do this?
Oh, but first, here, my card.
Ooh, we get a free card. Is it a Shadowverse card? Ask them not what the company, ask them not what you can do for the company, but what the company can do for you. So good. Never break eye contact. Eh. I mean, eye contact is good. Do not pull your phone out.
Take care.
Do not put your phone out. I promise you, do not. Keep your phone away. Although, actually, here's a funny little story that I can tell chat, because this is actually hilarious. So, I remember once, in my current, like, you know, where I'm working at, like, I had an interview for a position, right? So they pulled me into, like, one of the rooms and did it, like, the interview. I was dressed up and everything. But I was so... Never do this, by the way. Anybody who's getting interviewed, do not do this. I was so relaxed and so casual. I literally had, like, a... So, instead of having my feet plant on the ground, I literally fully extended my legs and had my, feet, like, my legs just... fully extended, like, resting on the chair, like, parallel to me. So I was pretty much just like this the entire time. And I still got the job. It's hilarious. Never do that, but it's just so hilarious. What your goals are: to be cute and has monies. That's how you get fired, dude. That's how I got promoted. But that was actually... It's so good. How? Because, like, a lot of people who were hiring for that position knew I'd be a great fit. So I'm like, you know, what do I have to lose? What do I have to lose, you know? Because, like, when I, when I hire, like, when I go for a interview or, like, you know, anything, like, the way that I see it, so if I get it, great, I'm moving up. If I don't, great. What can I do better next time? And also, I have nothing to lose, really. Must have ace interview? Probably. Barry is mod. Yes, Barry is mod. Barry has the Master Sword. Be careful, Tyler. Be careful. Who is this girl, by the way? I kind of went off on the tangent with the interview, but best of luck, Copius. ATM and I can definitely give you some great tips if you need it.
But I have a soft spot for honest people, so I'll let it slide.
How I respond to this email. Apparently, when I was interviewing my last boss, I wasn't sure if she would hire me or not. 1 month later, she was trying to make me assistant manager. Because Stale is just the boss. Stale is a boss.
Just hanging out having fun, I bet. Wish I could.
I wonder if she's like a Shadowverse like champion or something. Or like maybe somebody who's like in the pro leagues or something.
Shadowverse Club? Ooh, me,
Maybe?
I want in.
Barry can bop.
It's
No, they were just desperate. No, Stale, you gotta spin it in a different way, man. You gotta spin it in a different way.
Well, see you around. Thanks for saving my skin back there.
I mean, we could totally see that she was hiding from that person, so we're just like, you know, let's let it go through.
See you soon. Bye.
Might as well let the person live their childhood for the fun, just not worry about taxes for the long term. She was cute, kind of a weirdo though. Agreed. But that's how you know that they're a main essential character. Well, I better head inside. Yo, Daisy, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are things going? It's been a little bit. So I believe I normally see you a lot in female streams, right? Ooh, even the Shadowverse logo. This place is looking official. Definitely looking official. I didn't even see a single sprite walking in anything or anything. Deli recommended an anime, I forgot what it was called. Was it Nichijou, Tyler? Because Deli recommends that to a lot of people. Nichijou? Ooh, a data box. 100 rupees, let's go. It was actually Nichijou. That's hilarious. I love it. I'm surprised I actually got a first try. Imagine being a deck that was straight up the better version of what you play. Right? I mean, it feels pretty good. That's like, that always feels pretty good, you know? Yo, a cat. Oh, the camera's looking really weird right now. That's what it was. I mean, so far I've been watching Nichijou as well, Tyler, like very, very slow. But it's a funny anime for sure. Swordcraft follower commander summons order teammates bodyguards until your area is full. Wait. So this thing literally just drops up to 5 different characters? That is insane. I mean, they're 1/2s, but that's still... Holy crap, no wonder why Stale said like it's kind of broken. I mean, it's 2,000 G's. That is pretty expensive. Holy crap, but that's actually pretty dope. I'll have to take note of that. Stale is absolutely right. Swordcraft seems busted.
Hello, hello.
Crunchyroll doesn't have it. You have Funimation? Funimation has it. How does Crunchyroll not have it? How does Crunchyroll not have it? They have like everything.
Oh, let me guess. You need my help with something.
Hello. Let's go with that one.
Whoa, I didn't think it'd catch on this fast. Nice one, Mai. Anywho, my intuition tells me you already know all about the Shadowverse Stadium. Am I right?
They has it, but it's not showing episodes? Weird. I know Funimation does have it, because that's where I was watching it, Tyler.
I guess my gut's on the fritz today. In that case,
Do I need to input a code?
the basics.
Do you have a paid membership for Crunchyroll from Funimation? Or do you have like the free one? Yo, hey JJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you as always. How are you doing, JJ?
The Shadowverse Stadium is Nekome's
Huggles or 18, if you can give a shout out for JJ, that'd be amazing. I'd appreciate that.
If you wanna be
JJ's a really cool streamer, and he recently just did a kind of like a celebration for like hitting a milestone. It was actually like a mage stream. It was actually hilarious, but a really good time nonetheless. Groovy just reached 700. Dude, that is insane. Do you have anything fun planned for 700 followers? Congratulations, by the way, JJ. Super proud of you, my dude.
The 3 main events you can partake in are critical
Oh, you don't have
challenges,
Funimation. My apologies. I misread that.
and win streak challenges.
So we could do critical trials, puzzle quests, and win streak challenges. I wonder if like these are kind of like similar like what Yu-Gi-Oh does for like quizzes
Shadowverse player, you'll need to win critical trials.
to increase my reputation.
If you feel like giving your brain a workout, give the puzzle quests a try.
Can you change your character's appearance? That's a great question. I don't know, actually. ATM probably could answer that for me if he's gotten that far. I believe you can,
Win streak challenges
but I just haven't unlocked that
are
feature
what
just
they
yet.
sound like. You can play up to 5 matches, so go for 5 in a row.
Win streak, you can play up to 5, so you can go for 5 in a row. Interesting. And that's all. Did I get all that? I believe so. 1 year, 12-hour main cost stream was what you were thinking of. I mean, it was still a fun time. Like, it was like, there was a lot of like community games, which is always fun. Sorry for this being the first time getting your stream. I live in the UK, so I'm usually asleep when you go live, but I wake up early. Yo, no, it's all good, Daisy. I totally understand. We actually do have a really cool person who comes in the stream who's also from the UK, and it's kind of the same thing. Like, he doesn't usually jump in until like the very last part of it,
Just because, like, when he wakes up, it's like 7 in the morning. But it's all good, Daisy. It's great to see, as always. It has reviews, but not episodes. That is so weird. But we appreciate you, like what Huggles said.
Speaking class would pay off. Hit it big here, and who
Public
knows?
speaking classes, those are really difficult to do.
Bonafide certified Shadowverse master.
Bonafide certified. I'm loving the Persona references.
Might be a bit early for that, huh? Gotta learn to crawl before you walk and all that jazz, right? Whatever
I kind of like
you
Maya's
want.
character. She's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Do you have any other questions? I'm all.
Know any good players, and also, when can I change my character's appearance? Design seems super basic. Yeah, the design for the character right now is pretty basic, because it's just basically the school uniform. But I believe we can change it later on.
Actually,
I'll even show you why I think that in a second.
I'm sure he'll be here any minute now. In the meantime,
No, I don't recommend that, Tyler. Don't do that. That's not legal. Feel free to talk with the other players.
He looks like he could use some.
How have you been, Metallica? I've been doing all right.
A friend in need.
I've kind of, like, I don't want to say under the weather, but, like, I haven't been feeling 100% because I barely slept in the past 3 days. And I also got my second COVID shot, and I also worked out twice the 2 days beforehand. So, like, I was completely sore and thrashed, like, for the following days. But it was still good and get that all taken care of. But, like, looking at the normal UI for, like, the main menu, Ashish, you can see, like, under the cards, there's, like, literally a character option. So, I'm pretty sure I can change my character's appearance at some point. We'll just have to figure out when it's go. My sickness is gone. Yo, Tyler, I'm glad to hear that. See, sleep does wonders, I bet. He doesn't look too good. What's wrong with Ray? Glad you're better. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that. Hope all things have been going well with you as well. Oh, sorry. Just something on my mind.
But
Back now, how goes it? It goes good, ATM. ATM question. Are you able to change your character's appearance at all in the story at some point? Actually, would you be able to help me a little bit something? Yeah, sure. What's up, dude?
thanks.
So there's a practice array in the stadium where players can hone their skills before taking on the real deal. I don't think so, not at least yet. So what is the character thing for the main menu for, though? That's my question. Email's been sent. Get it, hope he is. Let's go. Yo, I see the detergent in the background. What brand is that deodorant? Shadowverse. Let's go. Let's go. You're not. I mean, that's understandable, Hopesies. You got this, so. Oh, there's side quests. There's actually side quests. That's actually pretty dope. I like that. You can change your taglines and stuff like that. Yeah, like, I know, like, you can change, like if you go to, like, your profile and stuff like that, you can change some stuff with it. But, you know, like, aside from them, like, you know, what can we actually do stuff, though? Like, my emblem is the new dragon we got. My flare. Make a deck. No, we're not gonna go with that. You know what? Let's change it to... Let's go with Salty. Let's do it. What has Shadowverse been about so far, Metallic? So Daisy, Shadowverse is like another card game, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon Magic the Gathering. But it seems like this game takes place within, like, the show, because the show got its own anime. And it seems like so far, we're just trying to go through the local area and just kind of go through and get more characters for your club, because you're, like, in a high school setting. But we're still kind of early on, so there's still going to be a lot of things to look into. It's kind of lame if you're stuck with the default appearance. That would be, but, you know, we'll see what the game leads up to. I'm still kind of waiting to see what actually happens, you know? I mean, honestly, I would have played a ton more of this game if I didn't stream it. But I'm like, you know what? I got to stick with the story on stream, so what am I going to do? Oh, wait, what's the screen checkmark for? Shadowverse Guide. Oh, hi, how are you? Welcome to the Practice Zone, a friendly place for players to learn more about Shadowverse. Shadowverse more like Neopets. Let's go. If I get the Shadow, that means I can just buy more Spear Break merch. Exactly. That's like the entire reason why I have a job in the first place, to support an ATM and Spear Breaker. If you ever feel like learning more about the game, come back anytime. What a nice person. Ray shouldn't have any problem talking to her. Alright, now let's go back and talk to Ray. Let's do it. I mean, I've only seen like tidbits of Neopets. I actually had to double check that the big show's right. I don't know if it's actually like Neopets. Not at all.
How about that?
Oh, there you are. How was it? It was pretty good. You're going to be in good hands, my dude. That's a relief.
Thank you.
Thanks for scoping out the place for me. Here for your troubles. Ooh, what is he going to give us? 200 rupees. That's like $2. Let's go. Oh, we got Harnessed Flame. So it's a neutral, so strike deal 2 damage to enemy leader at the start of your turn. This follower combines with an Hardened Glass to become Flaming Glass. Interesting. That's actually not too bad, honestly. Strike is like when it deals damage, right? I believe. Yeah, when it attacks, it causes the effect. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, we get the other card, too. Gotcha. Okay, so it deals 1 to all. Interesting. Huh, so it's kind of like a union thing, sort of like Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess I should go over there and take a look at it myself now. See you around. Such a dramatic quest change. A great exclamation mark indicates the availability of a new quest. Help the person you're sporting to get a nice reward. I mean, it was pretty nice. I'll go with that. You can keep track of all your current quests from the quest section of the main menu. Be sure to check it often. Man, this game has like a lot of replay value off the top of that from just that alone. I think that's a new character.
Oh, hey, Kai's here. He just made a beeline for the battle zone. The entrance is right through these gates. You'd better get a wiggle on if you want to catch him in time. Good luck in there.
Get a wiggle on is not gonna like get caught on. I'm sorry. Check the people at the counter for future surprise for more content. Are you talking like these ones, like for the win streak and the puzzle quests, or because like there's a lot to look into in the future for future surprise and more content? Yeah, we can definitely look into that, but right now it looks like they're not available. Oh yeah, I can't play them at ATM, bro. I'm just kidding. Do all the swag quests before the main quest. If only it worked that way, Tyler. If only that worked that way.
I told you. 7 turns, just as I calculated. Finish him, Proto Wish.
This is so good. So good. We got anime. Let's go. Like, that is like straight up like Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go.
That kid's really something.
He's awesome.
I can't believe I let a first year beat me. Not just any first year. You were dueling with.
He even does like... He even does like that typical, like, where you put up your glasses and you just go... sort of thing. That's so good. You can't tell which that you can't tell me that this is not Zexal. You can't. You can't tell me it's not Zexal. It's not. Ooh, give me this. Give me this. I want this. This game is a dream for like 90s kids. It's really good, A-Team. It's really good. Giant Slayer. Destroy an enemy with at least 5 attack. Ooh. That's actually pretty cool. Yes! JJ gets it. Let's go. JJ gets it. You are a 4th-rate duelist with a 3rd-rate deck. I mean, I think accomplished that. We've actually went up in the world now at this point because we've started like a 6th-rate duelist with a 7th-rate deck. I'm not too sure. Oh, then let's get these really quick. Oh, we got classic pack. Let's go. Actually, let's bust open a pack right now. We might as well, right? Cards. Let's see if we actually pull anything really good. Oh, we have 3. Yeah, we can do it. I don't know if you can like do anything besides just open packs or like redeem them or like change them out for something else. So let's open up some packs. Packs are fun, right? So let's see what we actually get. Honestly, since we're mainly playing Dragoncraft, I would not mind pulling up some like good Dragoncraft stuff. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. You already got a gold rare. Oh, there's actually a Dragonite there, which is actually pretty cool. What's that new reward? What metal? What new reward? Oh yeah, you're probably talking about the raid yourself, right? Again, like, I kind of realized that if you raid yourself, it kind of defeats the purpose of raiding to, like, you know, meet new people in the community. So, like, if you're going to raid yourself, it's going to take a little bit more work. Oh, it's a Shadowcraft. It looks just like a dragon, though. Fanfare Necromancy 20. Wait, how does that work? So how does Necromancy work? Enjoy the lurk, Tyler. An effect found on follower spells and amulets. Cards with Necromancy consume a number of shadows equal to the number of written on the Necromancy keyword and order for it. Necromancy effects will not if you do not possess enough shadows. Interesting. So it must be like its own type of like thing. Yeah? I'll probably have to look into it a little bit. It's like I have to go to bed. Night, everyone. Yo, Last Pass, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. I appreciate you. Sleep well and have a good night. Good night, Last Pass. Ooh! This actually gives us an extra play orb. We might actually bring this into our deck because getting an extra play point orb really early on is really, really strong. So we're probably going to do that. So let's actually open up the other packs too. But I probably should do it more efficiently and actually open up more than just one at a time. So let's do that. All right, Heart of the Cards, baby. No whammies. Let's see what we get, ATM. And chat, let's see what we get. Ooh. Heart of the Cards. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Honestly, I would not mind for another copy of that dragon thing. We didn't get it, but that's okay. Dragon Mound Mage, it's a rune craft. Come on. It said dragon. I got pretty excited for it. Whenever you play a spell, summon a dragon. Whenever you play a spell, you summon a dragon for either effect. I mean, that's pretty good. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that, I mean, the 5/5 dragon is pretty dope, but like the only thing I don't like too much about this card is that its defense is 2. So it's a very easy, you know, pick it off really quickly thing. Like if you have a bunch of stuff like with ward or hacking it might be pretty cool, but aside from that, it's like a pretty easy target to get rid of. You can see the additional cards. Yeah, I kind of realized that as well, HM. But thank you, I appreciate that, my dude. Honestly, aside from, like, we're getting some pretty good gold stuff, so which is pretty nice. All right, so let's see what we can get here. Highway to Hell, let's go. Sister's Initiate, Alchemist Workshop, Soul Eater. Got some more anime here. Temple Defender, Ancient Alchemist, and Luminous Knight. What is Ancient Alchemist? Let's see what this is about. Fanfare Earthright, put 3 Conjure Gardens into your hand. Ooh. Honestly, like when you have stuff that like put stuff in your hand, it's actually pretty nice. I actually kind of like that stuff. Not too bad, not too bad. I definitely want to add that new Dragoncraft card because again, more play points early on is really strong. So let's edit our deck really quick. This is one that we've actually been using. This is one that I've been kind of like tutoring and taking away from it a little bit. Let's see. So what is something that can go? I mean, the board wipes are kind of cool. We can keep that in for now. Fnafnir. I mean, do we really need a Fnafnir? Or we don't really need a Fnafnir. So we can actually take out one of those. And then we'll just add the new card anyway. Maelstrom Dragon. No, that's fine. Because I do want to like have like a nice balance of like having higher cost creatures, but also just like some really good stuff that just like has value, like, you know, getting a Blast Plate Orb. So that's actually pretty good. So let's say that really quick. But yeah, like now that like I'm kind of getting more familiar with everything, like I'm trying to like think like how good certain cards are, like, and just like what their applications can be. Like that one thing that summon dragons is really nice, but it's gonna be easy spot removal. All I need to do is summon a creature, because like it's gonna be pretty late on. Summon a creature, evolve, attack, it's gone, and that's 7 plate orbs you're just losing right there. I don't see any more of those orbs, so I think we're good just to talk to Kai. Let's do it. Dang, they respond quick. They do. They do. Because, like, they're probably wanting people right away, Hopsius. But I'm surprised that they're responding at 1 in the morning. Is it an auto-respond, or is it actually a person? You're Kai, right?
So you've heard of me, have you? I suppose that's only natural. You want me to join your Shadowverse club? I must admit, you have quite the eye for talent.
Yeah, this is Kai. He's like some kind of like big hotshot. It's an overnight position. The supervisor's emailing us mode. That's awesome, though.
No official Shadowverse club, and you're asking me to join this illegitimate organization?
It's not an illegitimate organization. It's literally part of the main game.
No, thank you.
It's a sanctioned, copyrighted phenomenal. Let's go. Something like this is working my reputation. Let me prove it to you.
There's only one way to settle this.
Again, anything and everything in this world can be solved with Shadowverse. I'm going to try to really work on 10 p.m. to 5 instead of the usual 10 to 6:30 because there's a transportation issue. Honestly, hopes yes, if they want, like, you know, the employee enough, they're willing to make concessions. I kind of learned that. It's actually kind of interesting. It's a nice little dynamic because it kind of shows like they're willing to be flexible. So I think it'll be okay. Kai's also named the main rival from Vanguard. I mean, like, seriously, like, let's also be honest. I'm pretty sure Kai is also one of the main characters in Beyblade as well. Like, Kai is just such a very universally popular anime name. I think. Kai, reputation precedes him. Am I ready for this? I mean, we're gonna give it a shot. If I win, we get Kai.
Very well then.
If I lose, it's just on my record. It's on the internet forever. What could be worse about that, you know? Let's do it.
That has a nice ring to it.
Metal has a nice ring to it. Yes, it does. It does. It does.
You must be quite confident in your abilities to face me. Or is it perhaps mere recklessness?
Yeah, from Beyblade. Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, Beyblade was actually pretty cool back in the day.
I suppose
But I'm sure there's like a bunch of other animes with like, you know, Kai
Let's see how
too.
well you fare against unbridled genius.
I think there's an anime called Blood Plus where the main character's like brother's named Kai as well. But I haven't thought about Blood Plus in like years. It's like one of those Adult Swim animes. Like from back in the day, like the early 2000s sort of thing. Well, no, more like mid to late 2000s. I'm not too sure. Alright, so let's see what Kai's about. He predicted his win in 7 turns from the last game. We're going to see how well this goes. He's actually a B rank. We are actually C rank, so we could be in for a world of trouble.
Observe how a true genius plays his cards.
I mean, we actually have Dragon right out the gate, which is actually pretty nice. Disaster Dragon has Strike, which is, oh, it's fine. I'd rather mulligan that. Maybe also Angelic Sword Maiden as well. Actually, she costs 5, but she does have Ward, and she also has a lot of defense, so... I think we have multiple copies. We'll just redraw. We'll redraw. Oh, Dragon Oracle. Nice. Okay. Plus, we're going second. I like going second, preferably. Because you get more evolution, plus you draw 2. Like, honestly, I feel like going second in Shadowverse is kind of busted. Alright, so we're going to pass turn. Nothing I can really do. Blazing Breath requires a target. We can't really do much on that. Nice. Alright, so we're going to play this. So next turn I can play 2 Dragon Riders, or even just a Blazing Breath and a Dragon Rider, so we're good.
Victory is within my grasp.
I can also deal 3 damage if I wanted to with just 3 play points. Conjure Golem.
Has already been decided.
Interesting. Okay. So it's just a 2/2. Not a big deal, honestly. Inward if you have OF. Oh, that's fine. We'll get rid of the Golem. That's fine. We could play Dragon Rider, or we could also play Fistborn Dragon. I think we'll take advantage of the additional play points. We'll actually just play Fistborn Dragon. Let's go with that. As much as I'd love to continue watching the stream, unfortunately I have to go now. See you about. No worries, Siege. Thank you so much for dropping in, dude. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and can't wait to talk to you more about other stuff like this. Oh, they're playing 2 Clay Golems. Holy crap. Not a big deal. We can probably deal with that. Twin-headed dragon. Okay, so that's an overflow ability. Okay, so not too bad. I mean, I can deal 1/2, but that doesn't really do a whole lot currently. So I guess what I could do... Let's actually drop some Dragon Riders really quick. But we'll also drop... No. We're going to go with the Dragon Rider play. That's actually a little bit better. So we're going to... We have 3 evolution things, so that's fine. We're going to evolve one of them. That's fine. So I want to maintain a board presence as much as I can. Because I just feel like that'd be the better way to hold about it. Because especially with their stuff having summoning sickness, you know, it kind of makes sense to me. So we're going to play that, get rid of those. And I think we're good to pass turn. Next turn we can play Dragon Guard and just go from there.
Now, do you understand?
Wind Blast. Deals 3 to an enemy foe? Jeez. That's actually pretty good for just paying 3 for that, right? Penguin Wizard? Holy crap. That is actually kind of impressive, not gonna lie. Kai is awesome. Kai seems pretty legit. He seems pretty legit. We don't have OF just yet, so that's fine. The Penguin's gotta go. The Penguin's gotta go. Whenever you play a spell, gain +1/0 until the end of the turn. Okay. This lady is so nice. That is awesome, Hopeskios. I'm glad to hear that. That is definitely really good to hear. So I guess I can play Dragon Guard. I can evolve it to attack over the Penguin. Hopefully he survives, but we'll still have Ward onto him, so that'll be pretty nice. So let's do that. He still has 4 cards in hand, which is kind of concerning, but that's fine. This will keep this up at 4, then we can attack for 2. Alright, so we should be okay now. 9 p.m. to 5 could work. That is awesome. Hope this again. Super glad to hear when they're pretty flexible with those type of situations, you know? Because it just looks so, like, it just makes you want to work harder and stuff like that, you know? Ooh, we got FNAF in here. Let's go! It's kind of like an AoE, so that's actually pretty nice, too. So we will have... Yes, we will have OF, which is pretty nice. So that's really, really good. So we're going to actually... Let's see. I don't really want to evolve just yet. So, I mean, I could actually start taking this stuff out. Yo, Optius, thank you for the goat noise. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that. So what I want to do is I want to take out... So is this Gina Arc, right? No, Rude Blade Summoner. Okay, we're going to take care of that first. Because it does have, like, the spell whatever thing going on, you know? I can't attack that just yet, but that's fine. I do want to attack for some damage. We're going to get the second go noise. Let's go. ATM with the Hydrate. I got you, ATM. I got you. Again, Diet Dr. Pepper. One of my favorite drinks these days. So good. Only second to water and black coffee. Alright, what else do I want to do? Trinity Dragon's actually kind of nice because it can't be targeted for an attack. I kind of like that. So we're going to drop Trinity Dragon. Unfortunately, we can't drop Snap here. ATF, thank you for the goat noise. You are all the goats. I appreciate it. Greatest of all time. Oh! He has Execution! And he destroyed my... Oh, Kai, you bastard. I mean, that's fine. He has, like... He doesn't have a lot of cards in hand now, so that's actually not terrible, I guess. I also did not want to play Fire Lizard at this point either. Because I don't get the fanfare effect, but that's fine. Pass turn. But we can evolve Fafnir. I cannot wait to draw him out. Chrono Witch. Holy crap. They have, like, these summon animations, too? That's actually kind of nice. I like that. ATM, you are not kidding. This game is pretty lit. We gotta kill Chrono. We gotta kill him, like, really quick, I believe. Deals 2 damage to all other followers. Oh, that kind of sucks, actually. Like... I mean, I could attack that, play Blazing Breath. I mean, I guess I could do that. I guess I could. Spell boost, subtract 1 cost from this card. Wow, that actually has a pretty good cost reduction. You should trade first and then summon Fafnir. I mean, I wouldn't be able to trade without... I can't do both. I had to do one or the other. You know, because I have to... I could summon Fafnir and then evolve and attack it. But I can't do the same thing together. Because, yeah, like, I could do 2 and then attack. I could attack or whatever. You're 2 on... Oh, wait! So run loose into the wizard, then it summons FNAF. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, now I know what you mean. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. What? No, wrong way. There we go. Yeah, no, that's actually a pretty solid idea. Because then I could just simply do this. I could still save my Evo for as well. So no, I totally get what you mean now. So good. I forgot about the fanfare effect. I don't think he'll have anything that'll really do anything unless he has like another execution. I really hope not. But if he doesn't, then we pretty much have game.
Now, do you understand?
Trail of Light. Okay, another... Holy crap, he's getting card advantage. Yo, big follows? What? There's already a big follows again. We are really starting to pop off here, right? We're actually starting to pop off. Not today. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. Let's go. So, Sky Dragon Etika. It's all good, ATM. I appreciate you, boo. We're gonna evolve Fafnir, who's actually a pretty cool character in Miss Kobayashi. Swing for that 10. Let's go. I really wish I could just attack him directly, but we can't. But the cool thing is we do have Serpent Wrath, which deals 6 to an enemy follower. So as long as these both survive, we're good. Have you checked new season of Miss Kobayashi yet? Yes, we're actually watching it. We're already caught up, dude. Really good stuff so far. The new character, though, I do see why there's some controversy with it. But aside from that, it's actually pretty cool. You recommend? I mean, if you enjoyed the first one, A-Team, you'll definitely enjoy the second one. They kind of go into a little more backstories and stuff too, which is really nice because we didn't really get that in the first season. I don't think so. Not only did Kai lose, so hang on. Not only did Kai lose, but we got him down to -9, and we still had full health. Take that, you B rank. Let's go. Witching Moggy. Follower Strike. Return an enemy follower to your opponent's hand. Ooh, that's really good. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like those type of effects because it just makes them, have to spend more time doing their own stuff. Let's go. Let's get it. You can now make Runecraft decks. Let's get it. But did you watch the first season, ATM? Solid win. Very solid win. That's right. Get on the ground. This is my domain.
Whoa.
So good.
Actually beat Kai.
I have not seen it. I wonder if I'd like it. I mean, it's a very interesting type of anime. Like, there's a lot of it's a very funny anime. There's also like some very serious like fight scenes here and there too.
How could I?
Because of course it's anime. Yeah, there's a decent amount of it. ATM. There is definitely a decent amount of it.
On turn 3.
And season 2 doesn't make it any better.
Right choice, which means turn 5. Yes, that must have been it.
So you're part of my Shadowverse club now, right? You ready to join?
It seems I'm not the genius I thought I was. Underestimating you was part of my downfall, but there's no doubt I made my share of mistakes.
I would say so. I would definitely say so.
As genius among geniuses, and demote myself to a mere genius. Me fair and square.
I can't tell. Like, is this dude very egotistical, or is he actually just kind of genuine? Like, he's like, I'm no longer a genius of genius. I'm still a genius though. But you beat me fair and square. At least he's not like trying to like make excuses.
I'd be delighted to join.
There we go. Let's get it. We got Kai.
Actually, would you mind showing me the club room now? I'd love to meet the other members.
We are gaming. Let's go.
Well, Mimori, did you find anybody?
Nope, no luck here. What about you, Kazuki?
No good.
Oh crap! I didn't hit the fast forward.
Expected this.
Come on, guys, don't give up. Things will come together somehow. I just know it.
But
And then here comes the protagonist with Kai.
Hello there. Tensei Academy, Class 1A, Kai Ijuin. I'm here.
Oh, so he's a-
Shadowverse Club.
Wait, is Tensei Academy like our academy, or is it actually a different one?
We actually found someone?
Sweet! I knew you could do it!
See? Just like I said. You just gotta believe.
You gotta
Nice
believe.
to meet you all.
I wonder if I dated myself with that reference.
Humble genius such as
Tensei's your school. Oh, my apologies. Welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are you enjoying Shadowverse Champions Battle so far? This is my second stream of playing it so far, but I gotta say, like, comparing to the other like console card games, I'm really enjoying this.
Up until today,
There's
I
so many good things they did
qualified
with
as a
this.
genius among geniuses, but alas.
I qualified as a genius among geniuses, but alas.
Hey,
Just got here. Okay, so have you played this game before yet or not?
nice to meet you.
Yes, likewise, Kazuki Shindo.
Ah, so he does know of us. He knows us.
My name's Hiro Yugosaki. This year's Mimori Amamiya, and that's Rei Saotome.
Hiro Yugosaki, Mimori Amamiya, Rei Saotome. Easy enough?
I gotta say, I kind of do like Kai's character. ATM, you're right.
Say, Kazuki Shindo, do you know where I could get an application form?
Yeah, no.
I'm up to chapter 8, so I'll refrain from spoiling as best I can. Yo, I definitely appreciate that. Definitely do appreciate that. What is your favorite like craft style deck to play with? Like, what style do you mainly play the most?
I refer to a person by their full name until they've gained my...
So honestly, like, I would have played this so much more if I could, but I'm trying to like keep everything story laced like onto stream, you know.
Quite an interesting role.
But I'll answer your questions if you had them as well. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
particularly think so.
Thank you. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Man, you've got one heck of an attitude, you know.
I think someone wearing such a doltish expression has any right to say that to me.
Doltish? Hey!
I'm not gonna lie. What does doltish mean? Actually, I'm not 100% sure on that one.
I can't believe it. Someone actually joined. And with your help, who knows? This club might survive after all.
I enjoy Bloodcraft. Shadow's my main go, but I don't know what I'm at. What I don't know what I'm up against. Bloodcraft seems pretty cool. It kind of like with Bloodcraft, it kind of reminds me a little like how some like Magic the Gathering plays, like with the swamp decks like that, like where your life becomes a resource, like draw cards. Like to me, that seems actually pretty cool. Like you definitely need to like think ahead of time before you like commit to such resources like that. Excitement ensues. Hopefully, just keep us posted because again, having an interview is always exciting, and we want to know what we can do to be able to help you out with that. Because again, big hype for the interview. Let's get it. Let's get this bread.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
We didn't just beat him in Shadowverse, Ray. We kind of destroyed him. It was pretty dope.
I wish I could have seen it. Actually,
Dragoncraft's actually pretty
do you
cool.
mind if I take a look through your deck?
Sure. It's nothing special, Baka. It's nothing special. Like, it's actually just kind of like a slightly modified Dragoncraft beginner deck
See.
with a little bit more like empty play point ramp.
Now you've put a lot of thought into this.
Does mean I won't be around for streams? I mean, I wouldn't say that for sure, Hopesius. There's always your days off, and there's also the days where I can potentially go back and doing like the afternoon streams. Like on Thursday and Fridays? That would be very pog.
You should think about replacing it with more OP one.
This could be a little bit of a weak sauce. Yo, you want to talk to me about that in my face, my dude?
And you don't need
Days off. Yeah, exactly. Days off are always the bread and butter of the week, aren't they?
Let's see. For starters,
I mean, for starters, we are still a starter, dude. And which craft took your interest? So far, so I would say, because I play a little bit of the Shadowverse Steam, you know, like whatever too, like the mobile game. So on that platform, I've really enjoyed Forestcraft. I don't know, just like having a lot of like, you know, hand drawn, like just like a lot of like amulets and stuff like that is pretty cool. But so far, I've been playing a lot of Dragoncraft because it kind of works a little bit the same way like my Magic the Gathering Commander deck does, where you just like ramp a little bit, which is nice. But Havencraft seems pretty interesting too with the whole the amulet situation. So far Dragoncraft, but I definitely want to take a look at some of the other ones too. I heard Swordcraft is pretty disgusting, and I can see why for some of the cards.
sorry, I got to.
Appreciate you asking.
Here.
I got too excited. Here, give me free stuff as an apology. Let's go.
Sorry about that.
Or he just gave us our deck back, right? Yeah, he probably just gave us our
Can you
deck back.
say something to this guy? He just called me a dolt right to my face.
False. I merely stated that you had a doltish look on your face.
See, he did it.
Cards are older, so the current Steam version might be fast in this game. Oh yeah, no, I've noticed that. When I did a little bit of PvP, like, it was pretty crazy. Like, much faster.
Is that we found
But I mean, this is just kind of like a good way for me to familiarize myself with the game a little bit more. Back when I go back to, like, you know, the Steam version. But no, like, the Steam version has, like, so many more expansions. Well, I think right now in this game, we still only have, like, what, the base set, right? There's a scrumptious look. Oh. The autoplay, give us and take it the wayeth. Nothing like Mr. Kobayashi's home cooking after a long day. I gotta say, this room looks really fresh. Though I don't know how I feel about the glass, like, you know, chair and whatever. Hello. Thank you for inviting me. Oof. There it is. There's up to 3 based in the card list sort. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Is there a problem, Kazuki Shindo? Nope. Anyway, let's all try to get along, okay? Yeah, we're in the same club after all. I know that. That's a lot of exclamation marks. Just one more member will become an official club. Let's keep it up tomorrow, too. I have an idea about that, actually. Ooh. What is it? What is it? It's getting late. I'll save the details for tomorrow. Oof. Like, you know, there's people like that who like, yo, I have an idea for you, and it gets you excited, and then you're like, I'll tell you tomorrow, though. It's pretty rough. Shower's over. Welcome back, Tyler. It's good to see you. I would still probably stream just earlier. There you go. I mean, the cool thing is you can kind of like adjust your schedule outside of work to go with it, which is pretty nice. I must know now go. Splitgate is called my name. Yo, Tyler, enjoy Splitgate, my dude. I'll definitely have to check it out. Again, if you got Deli into it, and Deli got me into Hades and some other games, I'm like, yo, it's probably gonna be a little bit on my alley too. And to the rest of you as well. Oh, and Kazuki Shindo, you too, I suppose. Good night. Play more Gunfire. Already on it, Tyler. Hey, why was I left out? Now. Can't wait to hear about that plan tomorrow. Yeah. Whatever, much excite. Time for bed. Good night. Okay, good night. Night. I mean, it's kind of like some of the groups I'm actually a part of, but then again, I'm usually kind of like, it depends. I'm like either the one instigating some of the terror or also just being like the voice of reason. It's great. It depends what we're talking about. Usually if it's anime, it's no holds bars. I'm glad we were able to find another member. We're almost there. Wonder what's in store for us tomorrow. I better hit the sack so I can find out. Yes, let's do it. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Something that I don't even do much IRL. Oh, chapter 3. Holy crap. How many chapters are in this game? Interesting. I still have to go through like some of the overworld and just like duel some of the characters for the deck codes. I slept like a log. It must be fun.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Oh, it's Kazuki. Let's go. I sound like Kazuki. What's he doing here?
Yo,
What's up, dude?
Morning, sunshine.
Yo, he's so hyped.
You really shouldn't barge into someone else's room like that, Kazuki. I'm sorry for inviting ourselves in.
I just wanted to see what your room was like, you know?
It's very basic. I wonder if this game has like a persona setting where you can actually add stuff to that
That's how I pictured it.
bookshelf behind him.
I know what you mean, but try not to gawk too much, okay?
You were going on about how psyched you were to be inside the whole way here.
I never said
That's all I heard.
right.
Really? Pretty sure you said something about
It's surprisingly long if you aim to fight everything in side quests. Honestly, like with the with some of the side quests, I could definitely see myself doing because they're actually pretty quick. But honestly, just like getting all the deck codes might be kind of fun, just because again, the gameplay itself is still very fun. Not sure about the shelves, but you can add trophies to the shelves in the club room. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I'm looking to do most of it, if not all this game has to offer. I'm definitely gonna like look into the grand scheme of things, because like I mentioned before, like this game has done so much more. Yeah, it's done so much more compared to like all the Yu-Gi-Oh games I've ever played in my life. So I kind of want to see like how much this game does that Konami really should take notice of, because this is great. Hurry up, you two.
Kai's actually here too. He's waiting outside.
Is he though?
Guess we ought to get back before he pops a vein. Come on out whenever you're ready.
I feel like Kazuki and Kai are gonna have a little bit of like a friendly rivalry.
I didn't say any of those things. Really, you know how Kazuki is.
Wait, see what things? Are you talking about my manga collection? Better have that soon. It's only morning, things are already getting a little hectic. Oh, we achieved a new trophy. Let's get it. I'm so glad we can like toggle like the run feature. It's actually pretty nice. All right, so okay, yeah. So again, we defeated this dude like so many times. Like we're actually good. I want to check something actually. Is it trophies? No, because like I remember there's like a section or something where you can actually see how many wins you've gotten with each. Yeah, so far in story wins, like we have 12 wins with Dragoncraft, one with I think that's Havencraft, or is that I forget which craft that one. The one with like this crown. But yeah, we've done like a lot of duels against like this dude alone before we went stream, because I didn't want to advance in the story too much. So we're actually good to go now. Oh, quest. But is it the new newbie? See, everyone that lives in the room in the dorm to complete a quiz challenge. It's a tradition around here. A rite of passage, if so will. So you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Let's just go for it. You've got guts. I like that. All right, here we go. Question 1. My classes are so funny. Like, although every class is around 10, Dragoncraft is at 17, and Swordcraft is 45. You need to diversify. I agree, 18. But I mean, I've heard Swordcraft is actually pretty busted. So I don't know if Sale approves or disapproves in that feature, but it's great. You know what? Scratch that. Frankly speaking, I'm actually the last boss. To reach me, you need to find the other 3 quiz masters here in the dorm first. Come see me when you successfully answer their questions, and I'll give you the last one. Got it? Sure. Best of luck, newbie. Side quests aren't tied down to time, right? Like, we good? Hey, you're the newbie, right? Then I bet you're here for the quiz challenge. I prepared a doozy for you, so you just have to answer, or you have 3 answers to choose from. Okay. Not that I've seen. I didn't think it would be, because that'd be a weird mechanic, especially for a new, like, attempt at a card game. Like, console game, I should say. Alright, question incoming. In order to play cards in Shadowverse, you need play points. What's the basic way to play points increase? Oh, crap. Crap. Oh. This really separates the men from the boys, huh? There's an achievement to clear them all. I mean, imagine so. So I don't think they ever do burnout with time. Otherwise, that'd just be a ridiculous thing, but Fantastic Four. They don't increase it. Oh, no, they increase with each turn. They increase with each turn. Yes, congrats, you got it. Your play points increase automatically by 1 each turn. But that's not the only way to accumulate them. Of course, Dragoncraft knows about that. Some classes, like Dragoncraft, have cards that help you rank up play points faster. Neat! Anyway, you know how it's not easy to keep track of the rules when you're new, much less for all the exceptions. But that's what we're here for. Feel free to ask us questions anytime. Yo, I appreciate that. Let's go. They increase as you use them. I know, I'm just messing. It's great because like that's the main mechanic for the most part for Dragoncraft. It's like, oh shit, I have no idea. I've only played this deck for 4 hours. What do I do? They must be here for the quiz challenge. I'll give you 3 choices to pick from. Now answer me this. In Shadowverse, how many cards are there in a deck? We have cards in our deck? Really? No, it's exactly 40. Take that, son. Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Not bad, newbie. Not bad at all. You can't play without a full card of 40. Keep that in mind when you're building your own. 3 cards. Oh, damn it. I missed it still. I'm sorry. I'll get it next time. We'll get them next time. Just you and me. Well, I hope that was at least educational. Good luck with the rest of the quiz. All right. This dude is literally sitting down, so we got to get ready for this. I can't even sit down. So we're in trouble. A traditional quiz. Oh, you mean the quiz challenge? It's that time already. I think the theme this year is Shadowverse. All right, I've got it. Multiple choice. Okay, here's your question. I can't take this one seriously. How do you defeat your opponent in Shadowverse? Crap. I don't see Exodia anywhere or base it Charizard. By surrendering. I mean, that's one way to look at it from their point of view. I like that still. You're thinking outside the box, and damn it, we need that more in this country now than ever. Okay, so reducing their hand to 0 hasn't done anything. I'm sure reducing their deck to 0 doesn't go for a win for you. They just lose automatically, but you win. So raise their defense to 0. Final answer, Regis. Bam, let's go. Konami's probably making a game with this formula in mind. There's been news on the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Switch game. Yeah, I've seen that. I believe Japan already has that. Like, I believe I remember seeing somebody playing it in Japan, which is interesting because Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush is going to be really... Like, the Rush Duel mechanic looks pretty interesting. Like, it seems like a little bit like Duel Links, but a little bit more faster, which I do play Duel Links usually on Sundays, but Shadowverse kind of took on my attention. Shoot them, you just know. Murder, no stale. Congrats, Hope. Good job and best of luck on the interview at 7:30 a.m. That's actually a good sign. The fact they're actually booking it really soon, really nice. A whole week to prep. Yes, exactly. Like, it's almost a whole week to prepare, which is good, which is really good. Now, think of it this way. If you do get the job and things go well, that means more income. More income means more amiibo. No, I'm just kidding. It means more opportunities in life, such as a new place, because I know that's something that you and Steven really want to have. So I'm really excited for you. I'm so excited. I feel like dancing. Please put I feel like dancing by all-time low then, or I'll never forgive you. Yeah, more amiibos. By the way, I actually found GameStop was selling the Zelda Skyward Sword amiibo, but I was really trying to buy it. But for whatever reason, it would not let me check out, no matter how many times I've tried. So I missed out on that glorious amiibo. I got over it. I tell myself that anyway. All right, cool. We took care of those questions. Let's get the last one now. All right, let's go, dude. Ho ho! I know that look in your eyes. Frankly speaking, you answered all 3 questions correctly, didn't you? Yes, I did. In that case, I guess you finally made it to the last boss. Hope multiple choice works for you. Absolutely, it's how I completed high school. Here it is, the final question. In Shadowverse, all followers can be evolved during a match. But, say you go second in the match. From what turn can you evolve? Shit. I've never really paid attention to the turn count. It's not turn 1. Hang on, so 1, 2... I think it's 5, actually. I think it's 5. Because when you go second, you draw 2. So when you go second, you draw 2. And I think you evolve 1 turn later. I think it's 5. Oh, so it was 4! It's 4? Okay, it's 4. I knew it was 5 or 4. It's all good, Koros. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, the dorm upperclassman's like, bro, are you sure? No, it's fine. It's fine, Koros. Like, I was literally leaning towards 5 as well. Like, I knew it was 5 or 4, because I know the order of if you go first or second, like, has a difference, like, in this game more than any other game I played before. It's all good, dude. We're correct. It counts down from 5, though. Yeah, so when does that start? Does it start at 5 or after 5? Because, like, it depends on your point of view. That's right. The player going second can evolve from turn 4, while the player going first can evolve from turn 5. Honestly, I still prefer going second anyway. Like, I really do, because again, going second, you draw 2, and you get to evolve in turn 4. That's just huge. Like, a lot of decks don't even have a lot of 1-drops that are really super good anyway. At least right now. So I'm, like, more happy with going turn 2. I don't have anything other than Band Gear, Anime T, so I'll be struggling to get an outfit together. I wouldn't say so. I would just see if you and Steven like go after his job or something and just go to, like, you know, Burlington or something like that. Because there's a lot of great opportunities you can get there. Like, really cool. Like, I got my entire, like, you know, office attire for, like, literally, like, $10, $10-15. Player going second is really good, too, because you have an extra evolve. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's just so many benefits to going second in this game that it's, like, criminally not to take it. And now for the real final question, Koros. He's kidding with us, right? Didn't you see that coming, didn't you? You ought to know better. The Lost Boss always hides its true form until the end. Jeez, Balan Wonderworld has taught me more than anything on that one. Okay, last question. For real this time. There's some aggro decks where you like to go first, such as a more aggressive deck. I imagine for sure. No, that makes a lot of sense, Ice Null, but for now, like, I feel like going second is just so good. I didn't pay attention to the second. It's fine, Chorus. It's all good. Aside from the quiz challenger, there's another tradition we uphold in the Tensei Academy dorm. What is it? Oh. Oh, this guy. This guy. He thinks he's a wise guy. I wish I could just, like, zoom in right now on this smug dude's face right now. This is so good. Pick number 3, my lord. Let's go with that. Sword and Spellcraft will have a lot more going first than others do. Makes a lot of sense. It really does. Because, like, Swordcraft seems to be, like, you know, pretty good and fast. Spellcraft, I've never really played against it yet. Keep on trolling. Look at this dude. You hit the nail on the head. We hold a welcome party for all the newbies. And I bet you're ready to and I bet you already know that this year's question was Shadowverse, huh? It's always Shadowverse. You're a smart one, all right. Exactly. We're planning on holding a dorm-wide Shadowverse tourney. We're not keeping track of standings. That one's purely for fun. Welcome on. Frankly speaking, everybody's waiting for you. We actually do this now. What a film welcome party. Everyone was so friendly, and the food Mr. Kobayashi prepared was top tier. Now, if I can get the position, we can hopefully get a proper functioning car equals happy tears. Absolutely. And honestly, that additional income hopes yes will definitely help with that too. Because honestly, like, just having even like a few $100 a week added to your overall income flow is huge. It really is. Spellcraft, at least a good deck, generally sets their OTK up by turn 5 or 6. Jeez, that's insane. They don't need to get the good use out of their evolution. Interesting. I kind of want to see how that kind of like sets up. Wow, frankly speaking, that was a blast. Good stuff. Now that the party's over, you're no longer a newbie. You're one of us, a fellow doormate and a friend. And as a sign of our friendship, we want to give you a little something. Look at this smug dude right now. He gave us 3 packs of Classic? Hell yeah. Like, I swear, like, if I do end up going to college or some other further education, if my dorm upperclassman does not give me 3 packs of, like, the top card game right now, like, it's a terrible academy. I'm sure your share of ups and downs while you're here, but frankly speaking, you're not alone. We're with you every step of the way. Here's to a great school year with the newest member of the Team Tensei. Let's go. That'd be fantastic. You can start casing for the Twitch house. Twitch house would be dope. A house full of content creators. I would immediately pitch the idea to Netflix for a TV show on that. If I was only a service around them, this would be so much easier. She seems really anxious. Maybe I can help her out somehow. I should see if she's okay. Like, I probably won't do this one, but I'll probably, like, you know, get it set up for sure. Oh, hello. You're new here too, right? Hopes you're thank you for the goat. I appreciate you. I am not too good with, so I guess, not a people person. I totally relate to that. They even threw this welcome parties for us, but I just started standing in the corner by myself for the most of it. It sounds like she needs a little courage. I'm not sure how it might help, but actually... What? You want to play a game of Shadowverse? Of course you do. Now that you mentioned it, there's a lot of Shadowverse players here. I guess it'd be easier to strike up a conversation if I knew more about the game. I mean, having something in common makes all the difference, right? Okay, I'm ready when you are. New Kid Nerves, let's go. I mean, we just have to face her in a duel, right? Yeah, New Kid Nerves. New girl's having trouble talking to the new students. Maybe a match will encourage her. I mean, I kind of feel bad. Well, I'm gonna duel you.
We're gonna duel. I promise it's gonna be fun, but you know, I got some stuff I gotta do. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just chill next to the plant. I got some things I gotta take care of first. You understand, right? Like, all right, we're good. Running distance, we're good. We should probably save too at some point. But we gotta hang out with Kai for a little bit.
I imagine it must be frustrating to have your precious morning time wasted.
We literally just did an entire 4-question quiz, and then we also just did to a party. I'm pretty sure our morning is gone. Finding people to make friends. It's like the anime RPG way, right? Like, especially with Pokemon. Pokemon's been doing that for like 20 years. Plus, you steal their money.
What is it now, Kazuki Shindo?
This is my favorite design so far. I would probably get burned at the stake if I said the protagonist because it's super bland. I mean, so far from what I've seen, I guess I'd probably say Kai or Hiro. But Memoria, I believe her name, is actually, you know, it's a pretty cute design.
You know? What gives?
Oh, actually, Ice Mill, I do have a question for you. So later on to the game, can you change how your character looks at all? Out of curiosity? I'm curious.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Do you know what you call an individual who needs everything?
Haven't seen it? Okay, no. Dang. Okay, no worries. I appreciate the answer on that one. Thank you. Just because another viewer was asking about it, and I'm like, you know, that's a great question. I have no idea. Honestly, like, because this is kind of a bland appearance, but, you know, if we're stuck with it, that's fine, but I would just like to see a little bit more flair, pizzazz, all that good stuff. I couldn't bear to live because of the most you can give it is skins and slayers. Yeah, we've already kind of done that, which is kind of nice. I think one of our, like, saying is salty. Yeah, I already know about that, but I didn't know if you could, like, do anything, like, different with, like, your appearance, but it's all good.
Might be better if you didn't now. Anyway, why don't we get going?
I mean, I would be okay with a bandana or something like that, like Kazuki does. Online, you can change leaders. Ooh, okay. That'd actually be pretty cool. Google and nowhere results confirm this appearance. Sadly, maybe they'll add it. I mean, that is true. We do live in an age where DLC and free updates happen all the time. I would totally be down for that. But if it doesn't happen, you know, it's not a game killer for me. Like, I'm still enjoying this for the most part. So you say you bought or unlocked it, you can use Memory for Force, probably.
Yes.
Yep, that is also true as well. That is actually not too bad. I mean, that kind of makes sense because, like, each main character has her own, like, type of craft identity, right?
When you're gonna let us in on that top secret plan you've been scheming up.
Correct. It happens to be a highly efficient strategy conceived by a true genius. Yours truly.
Kai kind of reminds me of Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory a little bit.
Yourself a genius among geniuses.
Done for work story, but probably online. I mean, for online, it'd make a lot of sense. It would definitely make a lot more online for, like, a lot, like, online just because, like, the personification.
So that's what all that was about. Wait, so what would you be if you lost to me?
I don't think that's something I need to be concerned about.
The ultimate burn.
Was that Hiro?
Pretty sure it was Hiro.
Morning. You're up pretty early, you know.
Like, I mean, honestly, even taking Hiro's outfit would be kind of cool. It's more casual and more rebellious than, like, you know, the normal pro tag outfit.
One member away. Wonder who it's gonna be. I can't wait to find out.
I'm actually kind of curious, too. I wonder if it's the girl with the pigtails from earlier.
I guess we can always count on you to be positive, huh?
I don't blame him for being optimistic. After all, you have a genius here to assist you.
Yeah.
Take a shot every time Kai calls himself a genius. You would probably have a rough night. Or really good, I'm not too sure. Honestly, super proud of myself. And you should up, yes, and you should.
Well, I must be getting to class. Let's reconvene in the club room as soon as school is over.
Ooh.
I'll be out the door the
This
moment the bell rings.
might be a good opportunity for me to kind of, like, go around.
See you all there.
And just, like, you know, collect, like, data, like, boxes. And also just, like, chill. And, like, do some other duels, like, whatever.
Going too.
It's like, now I know I just have to go to the Shadowverse Club.
Last member no matter what.
And then maybe we'll find another one. And another one.
That's
And another one. Another one.
Let's
So
make
good.
sure we get to class first, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Remember, her name is Hope Kias now, by the way. Oh. So if that's the case, okay, so it's ATM. If it's Hope Kias, then we're gonna call you It's AM. I'm sorry, we're gonna go with it. Blame the Pokemon Company, right? It's always the Pokemon Company's fault, no matter what happens.
There's the bell to the club room.
Oh wait, do we just automatically go to the club room? I actually kind of hope not, to be honest.
All right, let's wrap things up for today.
Such a troll.
Class dismissed.
Yo, Mr. Shulky, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. It's been a little bit, and I'm sorry for that. Life's been pretty hectic. How are you doing, Mr. Shulky?
Okay, I'll try.
I can see he's trying to live his Shadowverse stream through us. I feel like adults tend to do that, especially with anime, so I can see that. I can totally see that.
Hiro has a one-track mind whenever Shadowverse is involved.
Surprise!
But I
Kazuki actually fell asleep during class.
we're so
There's a
close,
feel that
I
I'm
know.
well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I am doing so much better than yesterday. Like, yesterday was my second day of the COVID second shot, and I've heard that, like, that one, like, wrecks you.
That was
Um,
time sleep
I was really tired, but it also was attributed to, like, the fact that I did, like, you know, some pretty, like, I did leg day yesterday, or the day before the shot, or on the shot itself. And day 3 after the shot, I'm like, yo, I feel like 80%. 80% is good. And the day before, it was like 40%. Like, I couldn't even move, really. I actually had to call out of work because I was just feeling so much garbo. Okay, cool. So, I think I get free range to explore wherever I want to. That's good. That is really good. I yeet myself off a bridge. Hopesius, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm free range now. There's no limits. Let's go. Hopesius, thank you for the yeet. I appreciate that. But not off a bridge. That's kind of not allowed. Oh, we got a free pack. Let's go. ATM is joining you, Hopesius. Let's go. All right, let's I guess I should probably go back to the dorm and do that side quest that we were supposed to do. By the way, ATM, could you do me a solid? Could you do me a Hopesies, come on. Wait, did you get a twofer? That's awesome. But ATM, if you could do me a solid, that would be wonderful. Ooh, another data box. Let's get it. 50 rupees. Let's go. Ooh, a mithril golem. What does this do? Fanfare deal damage to 1. Oh, that's actually not too bad. What does actually spell boost do? What can I do for ya? Can you do me a favor? Could you do me a solid and give Mr. Shulky a shout out? Really cool streamer, great vibes, and does a lot of community stuff. Like, really cool streamer. Would definitely recommend go checking him out. In effect, mostly found on followers and spells. Cards with spell boost have their effects modified. Each time you play them in spell with your heart in hand, some effects will lower the cost, raise damage, otherwise strengthen its effect. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Magic the Gathering with, like, Storm. If you get yourself off a bridge, just make sure you attach a bungee. I mean, that's actually fair. Apparently, it's pretty safe. Thanks, man. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Mr. Shulky. Again, I'm only spinning the truth. The people need to know about the good streamers in our community, and you're definitely one of them, my friend. So I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, again, metal is pretty salty. We're going to do that. What I think we're going to do is we're going to duel against, like, the new student, take care of the new student nerves, and then we'll probably go raid some awesome individual. I think that'd be a great plan, and that gives me a lot of time just, like, to chill, probably do some, like, no more duels, off-stream, stuff like that. It'll be pretty cool. Makes this much more intense, as you can see, fall twice as much. Yikes. In that golden case, more spell boost. In that golden case, the more spell boost it has while it's in your hand, the more damage it'll... Oh, okay, cool. So it pretty much just basically amplifies the AoE effect for the 1 damage. So, interesting. That's actually pretty nice. Like, it seems like with Shadowverse, they have a lot more effects where it deals damage to all followers, not just, like, your enemy followers. Which is kind of interesting, because you kind of have to play around that a little bit more. Oh, she's playing Havencraft. We get to go second. Let's go.
Good luck.
Oh, man, we have, like, a lot of big CMC counts. We don't need Serpent's Wrath and Disaster Dragon again, so we could just send them back. Blazing Breath and Sky Dragon Etiquette, not too bad, actually, for opening hands. Not too bad, actually. And another Blazing Breath. Okay. We didn't get in, like, any Spell Orb, like, empty one modifications, so that's fine.
Ardent Nun gains a +0 during my turn. We already start with the lead. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We can just pass turn. We'll see where this goes. So, by the way, it is part-time for now. So, by the way, I should have some time for your chance for a while. I mean, honestly, whatever works better for you, in my personal opinion. Because honestly, just having your foot getting in the door is still pretty nice. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that one. We're going to play Dragon's Oracle too. So that way we can at least ramp up a little bit. Then maybe next turn, like, we could do Etika or something like that. Evolve, get another play orb, and then just attack over whatever they summon. So it'd be pretty hype. I'm going to also get rid from looking all those boxes. Boxes are awesome. There's a show called Nathan For You, where they actually make like an entire workout program off of lifting boxes. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. All right, so we can evolve. This one gives us an extra play point orb, which is nice. Now this becomes a 3/4, so we can probably take out... We can take out one of them, I guess. So if I summon... Well, actually... I mean, Dragon Warrior can also do that too, but I do want to like kind of like build up the stuff like that, so we'll do those. So, yeah, we're going to drop this. We're going to evolve for the extra play orb, because that's just, you know, ramping, I guess, in a sense. All the adrenaline you'll be feeling will definitely spice time up. Oh, absolutely. I don't want to have her die just right away, so get rid of this. She'll have 5 cards in the start of her opening turn, so she might not actually survive. Which is fine. We already got the benefit of the extra play orb, so I'm okay with that. Because next turn we're going to have 7, so overflows are already going to become automatically live. Which is pretty nice. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Oh, it's... I think it's like a +4? I think? Like a +4 something during my turn. Yeah, I don't like that. +4 during the opponent's turn. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Thank goodness we have Serpent's Wrath. Just get rid of that. Just let's all do it the same. It's gonna be all good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, everybody. We'll pass turn. It's a 2/3 with Ward. We're good. That countdown's not happening anytime soon. We have Fafnir. Let's go. Basically, the Blue Eyes White Dragon on the deck. So this has Strike now, which is pretty good. It'll be a 6/7. It won't take it out, so we can still do some pretty good damage. I mean, I could summon Dragon Warrior, boost it up, deal 3, take it down 3, and then I can have Dragon Warrior himself take it out. That has Ward. Okay, so I got to keep that in consideration. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Blow you away. Blow you away. Like, this thing is just such a... Like, Ward is like one of those things like I don't really like playing against, but it's fine. I mean, I play it too, so I can't really complain too much. Is that all you've got? Yeah, we'll get rid of those. We'll trade for those two, because Fafnir's coming out next turn. And if I really wanted to, we might be able to evolve 2 as well, and it does have a AoE-like effect. We also still have 4. We can also give it... Wait. Actually... Wait, hang on a second. As long as the players can only attack the follower with Ward. While the follower with Ward, you could choose your attack target from them. This is actually kind of cool. The fact that we actually kind of get to choose which one attacks which is actually kind of nice. It's the same creature, doesn't really do too much in that regard, but still kind of cool having that power. Makes me feel like we're playing Magic the Gathering for a second.
Let me show you something.
Put a random count immediately from your deck into your hand. That's pretty good. Like, the fact that this deck has a lot of tutoring in a sense is kind of nice. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. I can evolve Fafnir. Deal 2 to everything. Blow out their board. My stuff will still be alive, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it'll still be alive, which is nice. But it'll take out all of theirs. So get that AoE effect, which is really nice. And then we can attack for 4. Put it down to 9. We can then probably evolve Fafnir for the game. As long as I don't have like something like Banish Fafnir, we should be fine.
Oh, fallen god!
Oh, there it is! It happens every time. As long as we don't, you know, Fafnir doesn't get banished, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It happens every time. He hasn't done any damage to us yet, so we can actually get rid of it with Bane. Or his fanfare effect, so that's fine. So this will be 4 to 6. Okay, so it'll be 6 total. So not enough for game, so that's fine. We'll just go for damage attacking. Damn, Fafnir, I mean, he did clear their boards, like, it got some work, but we could have had such a spicy win. Okay. Destroy all... Wait, why do you... I don't really get the AI for this game sometimes. Like, they summoned a follower, and then they did the Dark Hole, which is really interesting. Too bad we can't actually deal this to the leader, too. That'd be really good. They have how many cards? 3 cards in hand? Okay. We'll play Disaster Dragon. We'll just play Disaster Dragon. You can still play with cards. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. For C-ranked fights are really dumb. I mean, it seems like a... Yo, Mr. Shulky! Keep on keeping, my friend.
Keep on keeping on my friend.
Yo, I appreciate that, Mr. Shulky. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. You didn't have to do that for 2 months. What a legend. People, you definitely need to go follow Mr. Shulky now. He's super cool. Okay, so you got Ward. That's cute. That's cute. I have a Serpent's Wrath. Get him, Jeffrey Bezos. Alright, there we go. Trinity Dragon's actually pretty cool. It can't be attacked, which is kind of nice, but, you know, it could still die. So that's why we evolve.
Go for it.
Let's go, Tanjiro. That wouldn't last long. Nah, not at all, dude. Like, again, like, some of the plays, like, I see, it's like, come on. Like, what are you doing? So far, I love Dragon Quest. It reminds me, like, of Commander format from Magic the Gathering. So that's one of the reasons why I like it, too. Just because, like, it is, like, you want to ramp. You know, like, getting early empty play points is huge for this deck. Like, if only had, like, a better draw engine, that would be insane. Million Hype Hopesius has actually hit the million board. Let's go. Yo, Leviathan. So it can only attack if OF is active for you. So it's a 4/4 with a 6/5. That's actually not too bad. OF is not hard at all to get, which is pretty dope. Yo, Mr. Shulky's won 200 points, and he's now gaming. Let's go. Let's go. We also got the emblem, which is pretty nice, and the sleeves. That's actually pretty dope. I'm actually really happy with that. This has been a very productive stream, I would say so. Wow, you're really good at this. And what an exhilarating match. Wow, listen to me. I think I finally found the courage I've been missing for so long. Here, please take this. Is it a pack of cards? Hey, it's 5 pack of cards. Holy crap. Honestly, I gotta say, definitely loving the fact, like, when you do side quests, you definitely get benefits for it. It's the least I can do after you help me. I'm glad you're my first friend here. Quest complete. Let's get it. New kid nerves. I got you, new kid. Let's go. All right, time to save. I'm probably gonna, like, do some, like, the other, like, you know, open world stuff, like, during the week and just have some fun with it. I definitely want to get more deck codes, get more money, get more packs, all that good stuff. But yo, great stream, everybody. Thank you so much for attending. You guys are amazing. Definitely had a lot of fun. No need to gamble at all, Mr. Shulky. We have so much to go for. The quest list shows you rewards, but it's generally packs, cards, money, etc. I mean, honestly, I'm still pretty good with that, especially early on. Just building up that card flow is really nice. And honestly, just getting packs and money itself, not too bad. I'm definitely down for that. And besides, like, you know, it just allows you to kind of like establish like what you want to really do, which is always really good. Is there anybody else who's actually playing Shadowverse Champions Battle? Let's actually check that out really quick. We got 8. I'm the only one streaming this right now. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Like, in a cool way, like, that's, I'm actually kind of like laughing at that myself, but I need to follow this. We're actually gonna do that just so we can be able to raid more people who are streaming this game. For now though, we are gonna raid Hodge Fade. He's a really cool dude, really cool streamer. He is playing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm down with that. Glad I can make it for the end of the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping, Mr. Shulky. I know it's not easy, especially with the time zones, but I appreciate you, my dude. No, I'm actually really enjoying this game. This game is really cool. Love the stream as always, Mel. Appreciate you, Koros. And again, also Koros. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 7 months. You're a legend. I appreciate you, Koros. And also, Mr. Shulky, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Thank you again. I really do appreciate that. And also, thank you for the 8. I appreciate that. We got to sound off on a great alarm. And also, Ice Snow, thank you so much for the information, the wisdom. I really do appreciate that. Kind of coming in still kind of new to this game. It's always really cool getting some insight between you and ATM. Oh, I'm sorry. It's AM, because again, I'm kind of far behind between you guys, and I appreciate you. But let's start raiding Hodge Fade. Let's get the raid going really quick. He's a good streamer boy. I need to know how to spell Hodgefade. I can't spell Hodgefade. I am terrible. Let's go. But Oblivion, so good, so good. Who doesn't love Oblivion? But Mr. Joke, again, thank you for the goat. You're the goat, actually. The next stream that will be taking place should be Tuesday. That is probably going to be another Hades day. We're going to go for, I believe, our 6th escape with our 5th one in a row so far. Have a good break. I appreciate it, Chanel. I'm going to be playing this option for a little bit, but just like get more deck codes and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to it. Again, everybody have a great rest of your night. I will also throw this in here as well. For those who are not a part of the Discord, we do have Metallicaerox Discord going where we have a lot of discussion on anime, card games, other things going on. It's a great way to also be connected to the community, especially when I'm not on Twitch. I've been very active there lately, and also been streaming in Discord as well. And I do plan on streaming some more gameplay with ATM for like It Takes Two, because that's going to be very fun. But everybody have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay warm. What else is there? Yeah, just, stay awesome. I appreciate you all. Let's get this raid to Hodgefade starting now.